A driver holding a CDL can be disqualified from driving a commercial motor vehicle, or CMV, if convicted of certain violations while driving any type of vehicle. This includes violations that occur on a driver's own time while operating a personal vehicle. It is important that all motor carriers and their drivers understand these regulations. Certain first-time offenses in any type of vehicle can cause a driver to lose his or her CDL for a substantial period of time. A driver is disqualified for 1 year if convicted of one of the following major offenses while driving any type of vehicle: driving under the influence of alcohol or a controlled substance, refusing to take an alcohol test, leaving the scene of an accident, or using a vehicle to commit a felony. A driver is disqualified for 1 year if convicted of any one of the following major offenses while driving a CMV: having an alcohol concentration of 0.04 or greater, driving with a revoked, suspended, or canceled CDL, driving when disqualified from operating a CMV, or causing a fatality through the negligent operation of a CMV. If the driver is hauling hazardous materials, the disqualification period is 3 years. The disqualification period for a second conviction is life. A driver convicted of using any vehicle to commit a felony involving the manufacturing, distributing, or dispensing of a controlled substance is automatically disqualified for life. A driver can be disqualified if convicted of any combination of 2 or more serious traffic violations. This includes excessive speeding, reckless driving, improper or erratic lane changes, following the vehicle ahead too closely, violating a state or local motor vehicle traffic control law arising in connection with a fatal accident, or driving a CMV without obtaining a CDL, possessing a CDL, or the proper class of CDL and/or endorsements. Note that a driver convicted of 2 or more of these serious violations while operating a non-commercial motor vehicle is disqualified only if the convictions result in the revocation, cancellation, or suspension of the driver's license or driving privileges. A driver convicted of 2 serious traffic violations in separate incidents during a 3-year period is disqualified for 60 days. A driver convicted of 3 serious traffic violations in separate incidents during a 3-year period is disqualified for 120 days. It is important for all drivers and carriers to remember that under the disqualification regulations, safe and legal driving is expected at all times in all vehicles, whether a driver is on the job or on his own time.